So not that this necessarily matters, but is it more frustrating for you to lose a game where you make a big push like that, and it seems like you may have turned this big corner after being down 20, versus having the game play out the way that it did?
Any loss sucks. We're all competitors, and whatever it is that we're competing in, we want to win. The way the game played out. You put so much into it, in the fourth quarter to make the run that we, did. We have to be better early in games, not to have to put ourselves in those positions. But ultimately, we can look, at the whole game, but look at the fourth quarter and see a lot of really good things that we did, the way that we guarded them, and just played offensively with the pass. But nah, really, any loss, sucks and stings.
It looked like Jason Kidd was really, throwing the kitchen sink at certain times at AD and, trying to keep the ball out of certain parts of the paint. You and LeBron got a lot going in the fourth quarter especially. How do you play a game like that when a lot of attention is paid on a big? And, do you just take what they're giving you, or do you try to find ways to keep getting them going as well?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both. Still trying to build the dialogue, between all of us, but, me and AD as well. I know we've played together for, 3 years now, but haven't been on the ball, as much as I have this year. Like in years past, I don't know if I might have said that backwards. I've been on the ball more this year, just trying to build that dialogue and just, help him, because he helps us so much, throughout the whole game, defensively, offensively, makes our life easy. But at the same time, you kind of just got to play the way the game's being played. And obviously, everybody knows how good AD is, and I'm sure, J Kidd knows as well. So anything that, they can throw, AD's direction to kind of try to, limit his touches, keep the ball out of his hands. I'm sure they did. I think they, did it well, but we just have to, as a, group, continue to try to help AD.
Austin, you guys came down back from down 19 in the second half to win a game against Clippers earlier in the season, and down 20 to start the fourth tonight. You come back to take the lead, even though you didn't get the win. Is there something to be said about this group's collective confidence in one another, where you're not just gonna call it a night and feel like, even if it's a talented group on the other side with a big marginal or sizable lead, that you still got a chance?
Yeah, that's just a feeling amongst the team is, we're never out of a game. We have so much talent that, honestly, if one person, gets rolling, they can rattle off 10 themselves, and you can take that 20-point lead to 10 or 12 if it's a 10-2 run or whatever. But we have a talented group, and, we believe that if we keep, plugging and playing the right way, if we're in those positions, we obviously don't want to be in those positions, but, that, we can make those games. And then once you, get it to a 7, 6, 5-point game, then anything is, possible. So with the momentum in our direction from coming back that, big of a deficit. But like I said, we don't want to continue to put ourselves in that position. We had to, be better first half, third quarter, fourth quarter. I believe we've played really well collectively the whole season. So just got to figure out the first three.
We're going to talk to Austin in a minute, but first, a little Access 360. You're going to break down some